So you want me to start this? God damn. Huh?
I knew that was going to happen.
Why?
Because we don't know what to talk about.
But now, so we got 2 kids now, and are you happy?
You were asking me what? Am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy.
Dude, remember the hurricane?
Yes. Okay.
The thunder just brought that up. Like, I was just thinking, like, I've never heard loud thunder before,
who stayed
but
here because
we slept through Laura.
Yeah.
Not here, obviously, in Baton Rouge, but it was still going on. How do you feel about those people in the submarine?
That's really fucking sad.
It is sad. I wonder why it was like.
That's like tragic.
Do you ever notice how like sometimes these stories just hit and everyone knows about it? Why do they pick and like how does that happen? Isn't that weird?
Blew up
It's like almost like they're covering it up. Not covering that up. I mean like covering up something else that's going on in the world. Yeah. Because like everyone knew about it. And then you got people making fun of it. Then you got people that are pissed at those people for making fun of it. And then you got the people in between that just don't care and they're just doing everyday life.
It's fine to make a joke, but can we like make sure the people are dead first? Let their families grieve them?
All around it's sad.
They freaking imploded.
Would you go down there?
Probably not.
We'd have a conversation. Let's say someone approached me and was like, hey, you want to go see the Titanic? At first I'd be like, yeah, let's go, let's roll, let's go do this thing. And then I'd be like, wait, how far down is it? My thing is that people go down there all the time, I thought that was a normal thing when people go to the Titanic. Turns out it's really not.
I mean, like a freaking tourist spot at the bottom of the ocean?
Well, the bottom there, that's not the bottom of the ocean. That's just one section of the ocean that's 2 miles down. It goes further than that. The Challenger Deep is the deepest known point of the seabed of Earth. Yeah. 7 miles is around. It's around there.
So would I go down there?
So 2 miles is pretty deep. That's a risk.
Think about driving 2 miles down.
But driving's a
Under
risk
the water,
too, right?
Pitch black, freezing cold.
Yeah, but driving's a risk too. We drive. We're going like 60 miles an hour.
But we
sometimes
can,
90 in some cases.
Roll down the window and breathe when you're in a submersible.
No, but you're going.
There is no like.
You're going really fast, and you can hit someone, and that person's dead in an instant. We just trust everyone around us.
That's something I've always thought about. Like, how are we all just like looking at these lines on the road, and we're all just going like 40 miles per hour together, and we're just like not hitting each other. Sometimes we do, but we're just going so fast.
On a normal day to day, everyone's just like, oh, we just trust everyone around us. Except for those jackasses that drive crazy down the road, which we see every day. And those people, that's got to be a certain kind of person.
I feel like you can almost tell if a person is a good person or a bad person just
by the way they drive.
As soon as someone starts driving crazy, I'm like, that guy's an asshole.
And unfortunately, 100%. I see like 10 a day. And maybe they think everyone else around them is an idiot, so they drive like that. To me, that's careless. Because you don't know if you're going to hit a car that's got kids or babies on, baby on board, whatever. And they're just driving crazy on the interstate, on a residential road, but we see it every single day. Like, it's a real problem. So if you're listening and if you're one of those people, just fucking stop driving like that. There's no excuse to drive like that.
Please, save
even if you're in a hurry because someone's in the hospital, like, that's cool, but you could you're endangering yourself and everyone else around you if you're going to the hospital to get someone. Now, I know not everybody that drives like that is on their way to an emergency.
No way. I've seen
9 times out of 10, they're going to their job. They're just going to do everyday stuff, but they probably drive like that every single day. Momo. You're on camera right now.
Oh, I'm just trying to watch it. Watch the weather for y'all.
No, we're recording a video right now, and you're live.
Oh, okay. All right.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Calling to check on y'all.
We were just talking about those people in the Titan.
Oh yeah, man, that's something.
Would you ever go down to see Titanic?
No, they can have it now.
Yeah, it's I would never go down and venture 2 miles beneath the ocean. But we were just talking about, does that make it any different when we're driving on the interstate going 80 miles an hour?
I guess not, but I mean, that one kid was scared, they said, that 19-year-old boy.
He didn't want to go?
He didn't want to go. That's what they were saying on the news and stuff this morning.
Man, that's sad.
It is really sad.
Yeah. All right, well, here's Haley. Here.
His aunt was on there, and she said the only piece that she could get from it all is, I guess the way it was explained to her, that since it imploded like it did, it was like they just turned the lights off. No one would have felt anything. They didn't even know it happened.
Sad. Well, yeah, we are getting some really bad weather here.
Okay.
But all right, Ma, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you. I wanted to say my piece for a second. I've literally seen people driving like psychopaths put their blinker on and turn into McDonald's. Like, you risk your life for a Big Mac. That's worse to me. It's just like, really? You were in a rush to go to freaking Sonic? Me and my mom were at McDonald's and my siblings, and we're waiting to turn, take a left turn. It's taking a while. There's some guy behind us keeps honking at my mom, and she's like, whatever, like, just still waiting because there's oncoming traffic. He comes out from behind her, pulls into the road, gets hit.
He got hit?
Yep, right in front of us. Or he went
man.
around us like all angry.
Because he was trying
Went
to
to
get
the
your
road.
mom to go.
Got into a wreck.
That annoys me. Another thing that annoys me, and you know this when we're driving down the road because you see it happen all the time. When people tell me to go, that's a huge problem. Like, and it's 9 times out of 10 the person thinks they're doing a good
I
service.
think they're being nice.
But it's not. You got to follow the traffic laws because when it happened to you before, you listen to that person and you get hit. Now you're fucked.
Yep.
So no, don't do that either.
Is this like driver's ed or what? No, I mean,
I think I should teach everyone how to drive.
I was going to say, I think we should give a driver's ed class.
Same,
As
I
if
mean-
I have any right to give a driver's ed class with my driving record.
You have to drive like everyone has a baby in the car. That's how every human being should drive. If you're one of the people that you don't want to follow traffic laws, cool. Just drive like everyone has a baby in the vehicle. Drive like you have 10 babies in your vehicle.
Please.
That's it. That's all you got to do. All right, next. What do you want to talk about?
I know one, but it's gonna.
You want to talk about the presidential election?
No. No, I
Oh, man, because we're in a rut right now.
don't. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm not raising well-behaved children. I'm raising well-adjusted adults. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm gonna live by that. Especially when he's not being well-behaved, which is.
With us, but he's pretty well behaved with other people.
You know, when I see him around other kids around his age,
He's the greatest human being on earth.
Just, like, his true maturity, it really shows during that time. When I'm just with him, it's like, I have nothing to compare to, so.
How old are you?
22.
Oh.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, they're going to know.
obviously.
They're going to think, what is she talking to her dad?
Yeah. You're like, you're kind of flirty with your dad.
Is that all you want to say about the parenting thing? You didn't want to keep ranting
No, I
and
wanted to
raving
talk
about
about
it?
the way we're parenting and why, and we get a lot of hate.
I don't think people really care. In their mind
They
now, they're gonna
care.
do whatever. It's their kids, and they're gonna be like, people always want to find something to judge. It doesn't matter what it is, dude. They're always gonna find something. And the only thing anyone should be judging is if it's really bad, pure evil. That's all we should be judging. That's it. Because we're all on the same team. We're all Americans. We all want the same thing. We all want a better life. And that's what we should all just agree on. As far as the parenting goes, clearly the stereotypical old way of parenting does not work.
Are you
Oh,
still hitting your children?
That's a big one.
Then it didn't work.
Yeah.
Because you are still getting so angry and not knowing how to process that anger. So then you're hitting someone. So you never learned.
Serene.
You never learned at a young age how to properly process your emotions because someone just hit you.
Yeah.
So here you are, now you're hitting people.
People or kids?
Kids.
Kids are people.
Can't remember the last time as a grown adult that I made a mistake and someone hit me. Why are you comfortable hitting a child for making a mistake, but you're not comfortable hitting an adult for making the same kind of mistake? Because an
Yeah.
adult's gonna hit you back.
That's not cool.
You would rather hit someone who's defenseless.
Yeah, that little kid can't hit you back. I mean, he can, but it ain't gonna hurt. Our kid would.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive, but hey, that's okay. We're gonna work on
If
that.
someone's babysitting Roxton and they hit him, I really feel like he's going to hit back hard.
Oh, he is. He for sure is.
And I'm okay with
He
that.
might drop a few interesting words too.
Does it freak you out being with a 41-year-old ever? Or do you even
Freak me
think
out?
that? Yeah.
No.
You never think about that?
The only thing I ever think about that has to do with our age is that you're gonna die first, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't.
God damn.
I would hope that. Okay, not in
Trying
a
to
bad
kill me?
way. No, not in a bad way. You know what I mean?
What if I die tomorrow?
Like, I'm 22 years old. I surely should not die first.
You're not going
But
to.
I think about that a lot. That you're gonna die first, and I'm gonna be like a widow with kids. I think about that.
Death is crazy.
But everyone's gonna fucking die. So
Yeah,
what's
it's
the point of? I should enjoy we still have a long time before we have to worry about that.
How do you feel about death? It's a very uncomfortable topic.
It is. It's scary. I am. A lot of people are like, I'm not scared of death. I'm just scared of how I'm gonna die. No, I'm literally scared. I don't want to die. I'm scared of how I'm gonna die. I'm scared of dying in general.
The way I think of it is like billions have done it before me. Can't be that bad, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are just afraid of death for the most part.
It's
so
the fear of the unknown, really.
well, yeah, because we're this far in human history and no one's figured that one out yet. And everything else down but that and aliens.
But, yeah.
I hope there are aliens. I can't wait. That's gonna be crazy.
Scared of that too.
No, I'm not scared of that at all.
I'm scared of that. If it's really true,
It's crazy.
then if that thing touches you, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's scary. That something can be.
That's
so,
one bit of evidence.
I know,
But that thing probably didn't ask to be touched.
probably not. But did it have the choice
No.
to kill you, or is it
probably just seeps
toxic?
through its skin, yeah. Like those frogs. You touch those little dart frogs, they're like that big, and they kill you. Poisonous dart frog. You never heard of them?
Never heard of it.
Bro, if you see a cute little frog that's really bright and has all these colors on it, you pick it up, dead. They're not in Louisiana.
That's pretty cutthroat, I think.
There's a lot of animals like that. In Australia especially, they got those little things in the sand. You pick them up and they look cute. They'll kill you instantly.
Why is it always the cute things?
I've never seen a cute snake. Nah, snakes are vicious.
Are they ugly though?
Snakes?
They're just like,
Would you kiss a snake?
probably not. I wouldn't even hold one.
They're cute.
But they're vicious, scary. Would you hold a tarantula?
I have.
No, thank you.
I didn't like
pass
it,
on that
but
one.
yeah, my grandpa used to have one. Man, I forgot his name. My mom knows his name. It's a big ass tarantula though. We were kids and my grandpa had it as a pet. It's cute.
It's scary.
He had a whole name for it and everything.
Do you remember it too?
No, I just told you that.
We don't
We're
even
gonna
know
fight on
that.
camera right now or what?
We're fixing to.
Well then what's up, bro?
What's up?
Nah, dog, they ain't
fucking
doing all
thought,
that.
shut
I'll
up.
choke you out on camera, then I'll go to jail.
Well, this might turn into a different kind of movie if we do that.
Ah, one we'll actually make money on. You trying to get rich? Dude, talking for an hour is hard. It's not easy.
It is. What was your dream job whenever you were a kid?
I had a million as a kid. You always do as
Yeah,
a kid.
but like, do you remember one specifically?
Acting. I think every kid in my generation, they loved movies and music. They either wanted to be a rock star or an actor.
When you watch a movie and you literally cry because it feels like it's like really happening.
The story.
Your emotions really in it. If you watch the same movie with really crappy actors, it wouldn't have that effect. You'd like cringe.
Yeah, you're right. You changed my mind again.
Like that movie?
That was a good movie. I just
So
watched it the other
good.
day with you. It was actually really amazing. So yeah, movies have an effect. I've loved movies my whole life. They have an amazing effect on the mind and emotions, storytelling.
I just love a movie that can make me cry. I don't know why. It's not like I like to be sad, but I just love a movie that can make me cry.
That one was
It's my
pretty.
favorite kind of movie.
That was a different cry though. It wasn't a sad cry. It was like a happy
At
sad
one point,
cry.
it was a sad cry whenever there was a point when it was sad. And like My Girl, that, oh,
Anything with kids, dude. That's just like, damn. My Star Wars made me cry. Just kidding. Do you think the second episode will be better than this one?
if we're lucky.
Fuck. What do you think about Santa Claus? Oh, baby. You could bring her in here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Isn't the restaurant industry like, how would you describe it? It's a sad environment.
Yeah, it really is.
I have been in the restaurant industry my whole life, off and on.
Same.
Yeah. No, right? But
Means a lot more coming from you.
hey, I don't know. That was pretty good. It would have been a lot more from you right now. I met a lot of great people in the restaurant industry,
Some
right?
people are just very miserable and they just want everyone else to be miserable with them. And a lot of those people are in the restaurant industry. And people make it to the top in the restaurant and they think they're like something. Like, don't forget, you're talking to a 16-year-old and we work at the same place.
Yeah, and if I was the
let's not get ahead of
parents of some of those kids, like if someone talked to our kids like that,
Like, I'm stepping in.
I might choke somebody out.
Yeah, I would say a lot of my personality was built because while working in the restaurant industry, I wouldn't like go back and take the retail route because it was toxic, but I learned a lot, and I really did I loved it for a while.
Shouldn't kids, and I think our government should step in on this, or reform, or whatever you call it, or education reform, whatever it's called, shouldn't they take kids and when they're ready to work, put those kids into a job that is designed to their personality?
Yeah, that would be awesome. I think a lot more people would end
Instead
up
of-
doing the job they truly want.
Instead of having to go apply at Chick-fil-A or Dairy Queen, hoping they get a job there to make bullshit money, take that kid's personality and be like, man, what do you want to do with your life? And that kid's like 16 and that kid's like, man, you know what? I want to be a teacher. Well, shit, let's hire this kid to be an assistant to the teachers at another school somewhere else.
I think
You know?
I think that would make a lot of people actually end up going through with what they want to do. I feel like actually starting out in the restaurant industry actually made me not want to move on because I was making a lot of money. So I'm like, why would I, in my mind at the time, I'm like, why would I go backwards and make less money?
Yeah.
But I wasn't thinking about the future. Like, you could end up making a lot of money, but you got to start at the bottom. But it's so easy when you're serving. You're like making quick money. You're never going to be more than that.
Never.
That's how much money you're going to make.
Unless you decide that that's your career and you
You're gonna
move
go be a CEO or something.
move up to like fine dining and you keep moving up in that way. Hey, Kat. What's up, Chino?
Is this okay?
Sure, why not? What's up, bro?
I guess I'll pretend I like you for the podcast.
That's so mean.
We should get another one. Get him a friend so he'll leave us alone.
It's a cute cat. But he's smelling this like he doesn't know what it is. Like, bro, you live here. Like, what's up? If people crack me up, why is everyone so angry all the time? We live in an angry time. Shouldn't they be happy they were born in the United States of America?
Right.
Like, they could have been born in the Congo fucking mining cobalt. Like, that could have been an
Those people
issue.
have no idea.
No idea about the
Do
Little
not care if
Mermaid.
There's a black Little Mermaid.
They don't
do
give
not
a
care.
fuck about
not
it.
care.
They do not care.
They probably don't even know that we're doing that over here. They're probably, if they heard about what we were caring about over here, they would be offended, to say the least. If they heard about the stuff that we're mad about,
Put yourself in that shoe.
they would look at us and be like, what I would give to be mad about that.
Imagine,
What they would give to be mad about Target having a Pride section.
yeah. Oh,
I'm still shopping at Target.
you pushing the
I don't know about the rest
envelope
of y'all.
now, bro. You getting crazy. God damn. You want some more?
Just saying. Anyways,
Well, I mean, who cares about the Target thing? Everyone was like, I shop at Target. Like, everyone was on that train since Target was been around. I don't shop at Walmart. I shop at Target.
Yeah.
That was the
like
thing.
if you shop at Target, you're better than the people who shop at Walmart. Suddenly,
Always. No, not no more. Now they all
Target.
love Walmart. And Walmart's been fucking these people for years. They've been fucking y'all for years. And now, I mean, Walmart is the epitome of asshole service.
yes.
Like, there's
Like, you wanna
there's
walk-
fast food service, and Walmart beats that service. Like, it is. How many bad experiences have we had at Walmart?
Every time.
Almost every time. Almost.
If you're feeling bad about your life, just go to Walmart and you'll
You'll feel
realize
worse.
that you're actually really happy.
It's true.
That is what it is to be truly miserable.
And then we go to Target to escape that because everyone's so nice there.
Nice people, probably wearing a Pride shirt.
Who gives a shit?
Like, are they still checking out your groceries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are there good people that work there?
And do you have to buy it? When you go to Spencer's to get a graphic t-shirt, do you have to go buy a dildo? No.
No, but
it's there.
you're still gonna go
It's
and
offered.
shop. You're still gonna shop there.
But you might still go in there and get someone a Christmas present.
Well, Spencer's got a section for a lot of things, and people still take their kids in there.
Yeah, I know. I just saw a couple in there once with their little toddler.
Well, we've taken our toddler in there.
Well, yeah, but they were shopping in that section with their toddler. The toddler's
Oh.
picking up a fucking lollipop.
Yeah, but
that
they
looks
don't
like a
have that
dick.
section like secured. When I was younger, they did.
But
They
they're
had a
not-
curtain.
But they're not getting canceled for that.
I know. And a lot of these people were getting mad because they were making gay clothes for children. I think that was the big issue.
Still on the fence about that because
Which
it's not,
I don't know. I still haven't been at
I
Target
went.
since then.
I found 2 t-shirts in the kids section. One was a dinosaur and it had a rainbow in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And then one was like an excavator with a dinosaur in the background. So they're boy t-shirts with the rainbow. But to
when I was a
me,
kid,
like, it's just not that
when I was a
serious.
kid, as far back as I can remember, so probably like 5 to 6 years old, I loved rainbows. I never associated it with homosexuality. Like I just thought of it as a rainbow,
Yeah,
and I always thought a rainbow was a thing of like, man, I want to catch that leprechaun and get that jackpot at the end of the rainbow. And I wore rainbow stuff. And as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, when kids in general, including myself as a kid, I would pick rainbow shit as a kid. You want the rainbow flavor, you want the rainbow. That's just it as a kid.
Because it's pretty.
How does that affect other people on a day-to-day basis?
If I were to show Roxton that shirt with the excavator on it, with the rainbow in the background, he would want that shirt. And if I put him in that shirt, I am 1,000% sure it would have no effect on his sexuality. Anybody should be able to marry who the fuck ever they want.
I've seen 2 dogs fuck each other that were both male dogs. The dog didn't give a fuck.
That's true.
It is. It's weird. Next.
That was all you want to talk about?
In the UFC? No, that's not what I was thinking about earlier.
You
That
didn't
was
want to
just
talk
something
about the Tesla? What's his name?
Oh, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
I want
But you think
Elon
he's
to
gonna
win.
win?
Dude, Zuckerberg is like training his ass off right now. The comment that I saw is like, everyone just wants to forget about what Mark Zuckerberg has done to the world. Like, hey, he's right, because this dude is not like, you don't think of him as like, oh, the guy who invented Facebook. We think of him as like, that dude is like persuaded elections. He decides and he gets to pick and choose what people see on social media at all times, Instagram and Facebook. If he doesn't agree with it, we don't see it.
That's scary.
It is.
That's
And the
too much
comment, he
control.
kind of hit me and I was like, damn.
That's too much control.
It is. And now now Elon's in charge of Twitter. But he's
I don't even use
he's
Twitter.
against the censorship, huh?
I don't even use Twitter.
Say we all lived in a city and you had different neighborhoods, right? Twitter's where you go if you're messy. That's where the messy people go and hang out and party, bro. You got people like Mark Zuckerberg censoring everyone. You can't talk shit. Twitter's like, you can talk shit about what you want. It didn't used to be. Twitter used to decide who says what until Elon took over. Now you can say whatever the fuck you want. You got Twitter that's drunk at 2 in the morning. Instagram is like, artist, I'm motivated. Let's get on
Instagram is like 6 a.m. The people who get up really early and
They're
drink coffee.
sipping coffee and they want to see their
That's
shit.
Instagram.
And then TikTok's like a bunch of immature kids going crazy. And then you have the older people trying to connect with them kids. That's TikTok in a nutshell. It's like, I'm 40 years old. I'm going to the club. I'm gonna show these kids how to party. That's TikTok.
I love TikTok.
Instagram's the coffee shop in the morning. The local coffee shop, not Starbucks. Facebook is more like Starbucks. Then you got Snapchat, that's kind of like their hood, some trouble. That's Snapchat. And then people don't really post on there too much. It's kind of like, that's your generation, I know. Which is weird because it was a very small window and you just happened to be the Snapchat window. Yeah. Nobody fucks with Snapchat anymore.
I do.
I know, but it's not a thing anymore. Like, you don't hear anybody be like, man, Snapchat. Oh, did you see what happened on Snapchat? Nah, it's on. I saw on Facebook today. I saw on Twitter today.
TikTok.
I saw on Instagram today.
TikTok.
You got your 30 seconds on TikTok. You got your like paragraphs and your blogs and all this shit. If you need to know what is happening or how to do anything, YouTube is the hub.
Step by step.
Not only that, but if you're trying to watch an entire life story, YouTube. You want to see history, YouTube. You want a tutorial, YouTube. So I feel like YouTube is kind of like the mothership, bro. YouTube. Subscribe, comment, like, plug. You need services, you need cleaning. This is the time to tell you, Clean Freaks will clean your house. Do your laundry, anything else you want.
Keep it dirty. Should that be my slogan?
Keep it dirty. Yeah! Bro! That was it. You just came up with your fucking slogan on our podcast. Nah, we've been brought to you by Clean Freaks. Keep it dirty. The Hangout. All right, cool.
All right, you're like dabbing me up like I'm your fucking bro.
You are my bro.
And I am.
We got 2 kids together.
fragile.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend too.
We out.